around second. He's on his way to third.
Okay. You have fun playing that.
And he is into
This
third
went live.
with a
I'm not
lead
gonna have
triple.
fun.
Digging in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left.
Go to bed. It's your
Just
bedtime.
foul. Machado now on 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After his Mays. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, cool, the video.
I know you didn't.
I
know
That's
you
going to
did
be
not
trouble.
buy all these fucking
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Like 100%.
So a runner report at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
No.
So stepping in, Blake Snell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Nope.
Takes
So
a pitch high and
lame,
away
bro,
for
that you have to
ball one.
fucking dress a certain way to get games in this fucking game. It's ass.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah, his
Base hit,
pitcher
and
got
that'll
the
get a run
game
in.
time RBI.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied into straight
Is anyone
away
gonna
right.
watch this?
Number 51 is under it, and he makes the catch for out. At the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Lock.
We are all set to begin
Start
the
shooting
third
lock.
inning in this one.
Cheers, sir.
Fastball taking,
L2
but that gets the
deck.
zone for a strike.
Whole game. Fucking toxic.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure
Yeah.
what he saw in that
I
pitch,
guarantee
but it
you
sure
talk about
looked
fucking
tempting.
score, you
At
would
least
play
he
him.
held up. He must have been guessing.
Count moves to a ball and two
And
strikes
you would
now.
know you would. See that fucking.
Lofted in the air out
Yeah, I
toward
know.
right center.
Okay,
Gwynn
you did.
ranging forward. He's there and records the first out.
Straight bomb.
Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1.
Most part
Hit
of
on
the
the
game,
ground to
wasn't
third.
it?
Zobrist is right there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Ryan, you should watch my
He
stream.
still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out
Yeah, I
front.
gotta
We'll see if he
y'all
finds that
fucking
pitch
fit,
because
bro.
it'll be important for him.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first
Why you
strike.
say it like that?
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And riding in once again, Ben Zobrist as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Line to the
Yeah,
right
I
side.
fucking know.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he
No, you
goes
did
after
not.
the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Man, Syndergaard's getting light. Wait, is this the ground?
He looked to bounce
The ground's
back
getting
after
lit up.
striking out his last time up. Hit on
You
the
gotta bet.
ground down the first
You
baseline.
go to bed now.
Zobrist
Okay,
on at first, nobody
Your
out.
dad?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there is a
Damn,
temptation.
Peony, how do you feel about him talking
like
like
this are
about
looking for
your
pitches
basketball
that
team
they
like
can
that, man?
drive. So that may have been one
I
where
might
he was
be.
trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Right fielder
Stockton
has
really
a beat
made his
on it.
profile pic that, man.
And he brings
For
it
like
in on
10
the
seconds,
track.
then changed it.
Good screenshot of this.
Now with the play, Tony Gwynn. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Ramirez with a bare-handed effort. And give it. Digging in now, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Using game
Certainly
chat.
just missed it. With this guy's big
Game
power,
chat might.
he's feeling pretty good at the
Did he
dish.
talk there?
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's
Yo,
in the air to
Lindor.
deep left.
Wait,
Does
he
he
didn't-
have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Hey Ryan, I just went deep with Lindor twice this game so far. He's 2 for 2 with 2 homers.
And a ball 1-0. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say. Which now this ball's hit
Come on,
deep
Hornsby.
to left field.
A warning track power.
Is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready
MLB.
for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Streaming it.
He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Come on.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Here we go, Pudge.
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied
Yeah,
out
Pudge.
in his first at-bat, so make him 0
Pudge
for 1
Rodriguez.
so far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a
Come on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Manny Machado now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For Chicago, the shortstop,
Come on.
Manny.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder.
Yep, Court Conquer.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Look at it.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts.
Yeah, pull up the stream.
So here now's the pitcher,
record.
Jacob DeGrom, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Oh, man.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Mays. He's
Wave
rolled
rider.
into ground outs a
It
couple
was
of times
dead
already
before
here in the
he
ball
uploaded
game.
Busan?
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. DeGrom aboard here at first with nobody out. turned on down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
DM.
Ready once again.
Come on, Ichiro.
Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one
Infield
pitch
fly.
away from getting out of a nasty situation.
You know who's coming
This
up?
is perfect right here.
Brian?
A strikeout or a double play, and
Frank
he can
Thomas.
get right back in control of this thing.
Kirby Yates takes
Where's
the mound
Kirby
trying
Yates?
to get out of this mess.
Your attention,
There are
please.
2 on with only
Now
1 away.
What
Way
is he throw?
inside with
Fastball,
that one.
splitter,
Pretty easy
slider,
take there.
fastball.
And that swung on and
I
missed
feel
on
good
the
I'm
pitch
winning this
down,
game right
1-1.
now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to
You're
pitch
right.
when
Trying to
you're
get some
looking for
wins.
the double play ball.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And
Yo,
that is
Frank.
through into left field, a base hit.
You're right. I piped this one bitch
Throw
right now.
comes in
Oh
quickly
my
here,
God.
and that'll prevent the runner at third from
Now I have
testing
Trout.
things here.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's set.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
The teeny, bro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's
What,
the first
Quizzy?
strike.
I gotta get him.
Now a swing, and he
said-
pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield
It's a
fly
great
rule.
game.
So the bases
Lindor's
are loaded
2 for
here.
2 with
Two
2
men
homers
got
this
it.
game so far.
Switch
One
hitting
bit last
shortstop
night.
and
Oh my
perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he
don't have
can't get
anything to
there,
say?
and it's into center
Nah.
field. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's
I don't.
offline, so the run
I
will
didn't even hear what you
score.
said, to be
I
honest.
said I piped this one bitch last night. Oh my
Now at the
fucking
plate,
God.
Rogers Hornsby, and their runners at the corners now.
That shit sound like macaroni and
Popped up.
cheese, dog, when you start to it.
Machado is under it, and the inning is
I'm
over.
dying.
Kyle Schwarber will get
Saw
the
your boy
call here as
Lindor.
he'll
He has
hit for
4
the
RBIs
pitches.
this
Coming
game.
into pinch hit. Kyle.
Your boy Lindor has 4
Not
RBIs
even
this game.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You can create your own jerseys.
1-1
See my Rockies
to
jerseys?
Schwarber.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. He's
Hey,
falling
man, oh,
behind
my
down
mama, man.
3-1.
Oh, my mama.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in
That
a
shit was
3-ball
gushy,
count here.
gushy. Stockman.
There's a
Hey.
swing and a drive.
I did not want to throw that ball there.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that
Get my
one
Duffy.
fly. A no doubt home
You
run.
fucking Duffy.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now back.
And next will be a speed threat in the
Ichiro.
form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Ben
I'm gonna
Zobrist.
have to
He
bullpen.
doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hater and Diaz.
Fuck. God damn it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Up top, it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire
And he's into
I've been off for
second
the last 7
safely
days,
with a
and I'm
stolen
off
base.
tomorrow, and then I go back on Friday and Saturday.
Yo, Stockman.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom
I
part of
need
the
to go
zone.
back. I don't care.
Well, he snapped that.
Doesn't
breaking
matter
ball off
whether I
immediately.
want to or not.
Stockman,
He'll do
Stockman,
well to
listen,
keep putting it there.
Listen to this song, bro. Hold on, wait.
Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
You know who this reminds me of, bro?
Ready now, Duke Snyder. No hits in 2
When I
trips
talk
to
about
the
that
plate
gushy
for him
gushy,
in the
you feel me?
ballgame.
I just turned this on.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
What in the world is that?
Put him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Line towards center field. Catch made out there in
Kenny.
center field as the runner will tag from second.
If he's
But
scared
even hear what
to
it
take a
said.
That
chance.
idea as he holds on at
Kenny,
second
if he's
with 2
scared to
away
take a
now.
chance.
Now batting,
So digging in now, number 11, 0 for 2 here to start
It
the
basically
afternoon.
said like he fucked this
This
one
is
bitch and then
driven to
like
right,
he was talking
and
to
no
Rita and he
doubt
was
about
like,
it. That one's way out of
I'm
here.
gonna,
get some of that.
I'm gonna lose this game.
So we're all tied up following the home run.
I gave a 2-run shot to Cody Bellinger. That's a tie game.
Alright, let's go. I just get
Number
fucking
51
ignored.
will get there, and
Alright,
he
I'm gonna go
puts it-
fucking shoot myself. Bye.
See ya, Quizzy.
Felipe Vasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 73.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2.
Vaginal
Nolan
cream.
Machado will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's Friday.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Stock reading.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to
Yeah,
hang that
they're mostly
breaking
high
ball with 2
schoolers.
strikes, and you foul it away.
Oh
You
shit,
have
that's
to
that
regroup.
goosey
Not
goosey.
seeing
You
that
see
again.
it?
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff
Pretty
man's
much.
retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, what did they say? Did they ever talk
So
to
with
you?
the bases empty and 1 away,
Nah.
in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And he misses
I don't
inside
think
with
so.
that one, ball 1. And this winds up inside for
Yeah,
a ball,
Theo,
2-0 now. A.J. Ramos,
please.
Did they talk to you at
5'10"
all?
right-hander, comes
They
in
have
out
to,
of the
man.
bullpen to do the pitching.
Oh shit.
Swung on, but it's
You
pulled
thought that
foul
bitch
wide of third.
bend down, pick up
Ramos,
that fucking
a
box,
5'10"
bitch.
right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. The 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Counts even at
Not
1-1
sure.
to Matthews.
Probably. Same shoes they wear, pretty much.
Popped him up.
Got these
Zobrist
14 wides and
shading to his
15s.
right, and the inning is over.
Yeah, 14, 15.
God damn, man.
6-2.
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
enters to do the pitching
You know
in
what they
the bottom of the
say.
6th.
Number 20.
Yeah, 14, 15.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yo, TV, bro, you know what they say. You feel me?
And here's a ball hit
What
in
did
the
they say?
air.
Feet, you can
Right
finish the
fielder
rest.
giving chase,
You feel me?
but this will land untouched.
Classic change of
You
speeds
laid
right
down
there.
a
Threw the
proper.
hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come
man,
close
that's hard
to
to
contact on
find.
the ball, way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first
He's
baseman.
set
That's
and
hard
the
to find,
pitch.
man.
Swinging a hard
That's
hit ball
loyalty.
down the line in right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land.
Don't let him take it, Tana. Don't let him take it, Tana.
Out there.
Catcher. Buster.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays
Teeny,
waits
don't
on
fall
it.
for it, bro.
He's
Don't
got it, and
let
there
him
are
take
2
it.
down now.
Your
Adrian
attention,
Gonzalez
please.
will come on now as the
hitting.
pinch hitter.
Don't
Thinking
do
about
it,
it.
Stockton. Don't.
I'm thinking about it. And they can run for that. Time and money. Things I don't have right
Sends
now.
that one out of play
Careful,
for strike 1. Gets the
You don't know?
fastball by him
Yeah, I
here,
don't
and
know.
he's in control 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of
You know
arsenal.
what you could
man, you
do,
gotta step
Stockton? You
And
could
the
go out
tag is
faster,
on
man.
him to
I
retire
think
the
they'll give you
side.
some financial aid.
Yeah, probably. I just never took the SAT.
Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start
Nah,
inning number
I got
7.
sick whenever I did it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
I
way.
don't know.
And that misses
I
inside.
took one of them,
1-0.
but I didn't take the other. I don't know which one.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right
I don't
there
even
that this
know.
guy would like
You
to
know,
have
it's
back.
been a long
Very
time.
rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right
Had like a
down the
3.6
middle, and boy,
GPA.
he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
I did do band.
2-2 now.
Played the trumpet.
You play the fucking drums?
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Played the French horn
Walks
also.
are never good, but they're especially bad news
did?
late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So
Right
coming
Yeah, I
to the plate,
definitely could.
Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I don't even know how to. It's
Now
so
in the box,
awkward.
Frank Thomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting. The left field.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late.
Call
And
through
he's in
Junior.
there easily.
I
at
couldn't
second.
take it because I had to think of some grades from being
The
sick.
1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Yeah.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to
Swing.
Could
and a
Trout just go
drive to
deep?
Left by Trout. This one's got a chance.
3-run shot.
Kiss
Mike
it
Trout, bring out the
goodbye.
fishes.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready with the
The
first
batter,
pitch. Here it comes.
shortstop.
High in the air out to center field.
Lindor.
It was this year. I pulled up with
Snyder is
Quizzy.
there, 2 gone.
She said that he needed someone to play against you on your stream.
Stepping up to the
You
plate,
hated-
Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
He
No, he
literally
didn't.
told me to pull him
This
up.
one's
He
skied out
told
toward
me to
right.
pull up.
Gwynn is there, and he'll make the
Ladies and
catch to
gentlemen,
retire the side.
You did. Then I brought out a sharpshooting rim protector.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
Ichiro
for the
Suzuki
Yep, I
is
did.
working on a 1 for 3.
This
thus
means you're
far.
getting. Yeah, you guys put
Bro,
first.
this one's
And
stopping
he'll
up in his
slip on
ass.
for the
He's
out,
the handicap
3
of the team.
unassisted.
Little do you know, but that's fair.
Now
Plus
to the
50,
plate,
my guy.
Ben Zobrist. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Wait, Quizzy, did we play on
Yeah, we
17 or do we play on
This is
16
skied
also?
into the air to straightaway
we
center.
put on 16.
Mays waits
We put
on
on
it.
17.
He's got it, and there are 2 down.
It was
now.
from Willie. Yeah, you had like 2K or
Stepping
1K
in the
subs.
box, Duke Snyder. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes
Oh,
here.
Willie, you and I
One
were
ball,
playing
no strikes
stage.
to count.
Comp stage in 16.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he
Yeah.
held up ball 2.
Great job to
He's
be
like,
able to lay off that
yeah,
pitch
like
right
we
there.
were
You
gonna
could
play
tell the minute
me and
it
Willie were
came out
playing
of his
twos and
hand,
stage, and
his
he's like,
eyes lit up at
I got
the
this
plate.
third,
Number 11 would be next.
and he's like, Brother Jones.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0. but
I
he
knew
can't
who- I
catch
knew
up
who
to
you
the
were back
Slider.
then.
3-1, and this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got
You don't?
themselves
He
a
got hard at it,
two-run
rolling
base
up.
runner.
He's like, by the count.
First pitch is
Yeah,
a
it's
slider down low.
back
It's
on like
1-0.
May of 2K16.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Just talking real shit though, bro. If you go to college, don't let
High
him
in
take
the air
it.
out
Listen,
towards shallow right.
Don't
Long
do it.
run for the right fielder. He makes the catch.
You go to church.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here
I
in this
do.
one.
Colorado.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. As we near the end of
Sometimes.
this one, it's clear the
No, we do. And like, there's activities every.
a swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Yeah, there's activities
Nearly a
every.
big fly to
Like whenever I
start
don't
the
get on
inning
like
instead of
Monday
foul
nights, it's
ball.
because we have activities on Mondays.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Got him. The slurs that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Fudge Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 51 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for
Yes,
the
I'm very
pitcher.
nice to him.
Bautista.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. In there, 1-2 now.
Come over, let's study this shit, babe. Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is lifted out
Try
to
not.
left.
That's
Under
the
it
worst
is the
thing to
left
do.
fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end. Josh Hader
I didn't
was on
mean
the
I didn't
pitch
put my
out of
foot
the
down.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Oh, no, don't do
From the
that.
stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't
Do
miss
I?
by a lot. It's 1-0.
Tony.
A ball and a strike.
Gwynn.
Tying run stands on deck,
I
but
do
it'll only
sometimes.
matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Look
That's
out.
the worst
Don't
thing to
wanna
get
hit
friend
him there.
zoned.
It's full 3-2.
Just once you get friend zone,
And in a
there's no
two-run
getting out of
game right
it.
here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning.
Or it's hard to.
You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out
Yo, Rita.
number 1.
Yeah, Quizzy.
At the plate, Manny Machado. He's
let me ask
0
you
for 2
this,
in the
right?
ballgame so far. Down the third baseline.
Let me ask you
Nobody
this,
on.
I'm like on a road now. I'm not even trying to like be funny. So after you
Shoots
like,
this one
you
over
know,
to
you're
first.
saving it for marriage.
And a backhanded reach
After
at
your
first,
marriage,
but he can't flag
Say
it down.
something happened, like the worst happened. You guys got split up.
Ready for another
Right?
shot now.
You don't be out there just piping
He's
bitches
got a
like,
couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Nah.
You know?
And a slider tails
Why not?
outside for ball 1.
Wouldn't.
You gotta go crazy, Reed.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He
Well, Ryan.
gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back
Tomorrow.
safely at first.
Wait, the next day.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Way
Which one
inside
of
with
them?
that one. A pretty easy take there. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little
Name's
tapper to the
Maddie.
left of the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes
She's off.
kicking off the top of the 9th, Willie Mays, as they'll look for some added insurance
She's
before
off.
the bottom half
So, I
of
don't
the
know
inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn.
She's either 18 or
One
19, I
down.
think.
Stepping
Yeah,
into the
21,
box,
almost 22.
Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into
Probably
the
went
air to
outward.
shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, she's nice.
Riding into the box,
She's super
Frank
nice.
Thomas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 the count.
Yo, look at that,
In there, and
look
he's
at that
ahead
post,
0-2
man.
now.
Let's scroll down, you feel me? Hey. Someone said, on God, Quizzy's the best room.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Ooh,
up.
man, Reedy.
So it's
Hey,
a
at
runner at
least,
first
you
with
know,
2 men out.
yeah, it's
And
not bad.
standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
It is, man. Oh, okay.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gwynn ranging back on the
Yeah, go
warning
ahead and grab
track.
how
He
Mike's
ma-
being here, too. I mean, Mike's just AFK on the fucking screen.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He'll start things out against Roberto.
Your attention,
Fred
please.
McGriff will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it.
I'm not sure.
1 out.
So is she like real religious too, or do you not know?
Suzuki. He
I
got
think
on
she
top of
is.
one and was a ground out victim last time. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right, and he will run this one
It
down.
depends.
A good read off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Can you hear me?
And Lindor, 3 for 4 RBIs, 2 homers, and 2 runs.
Fans, our final line score.
You got the TV on output, you can't hear it?
Yeah, I need to.
It's so fucking dumb.
There's also one problem though. The manager associate thing.
Huh? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Like, you don't have to full on go like after her. You just like see what's up with her. You know what I mean? You kind of gotta ease in.
Gotcha.
No, he can't. No, that's too much. Not right now.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Oh shit! What's up?
He's trying to pinch her butt.
No.
No, he's religious and classy. Yeah, that's good. Well, you know what? Religious and classy. Splash. I hate to be a Dougie Downer on this one, but good luck finding. I don't know, man. Good luck.
I think I'll need it.
You know what though? You might find a decent girl in church or something. You might.
Maybe.
It's got to be. It's got to be a God-fearing girl because otherwise, they'd be gone. They ass gone like a motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard, man. It's hard for guys. That's what I'm saying.
God damn it, Michael! Damn!
Dude, I gotta get this audio working.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball.
You gotta get the fuck out my party now.
You get the fuck out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alright, see you later, bro.
Late that time for a strike.
I love you. I'm kidding.
7 o'clock.
Oh no, here we go again, dude. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
Oh, shit.
No plate discipline that time, and he's
just
in the
said,
hole
I'll
now.
call you,
0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is
Ryan,
the
you
right
saw me win that
fielder.
last game.
2 gone.
Most of the time. I have to face against
So
the
bases
99
are empty
overall.
here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, I'm just going to call him.
Hard hit
Now
ball to
fucking
second,
down in
but
the
this
box.
won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to
Hey,
end.
Quizzy, you got signal? You got signal,
Ready
don't you?
now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
You got
first.
signal. I can call you right now for signal.
In there, strike
It'll
one.
be a private,
Oh,
full
one
high
second.
security phone call. He does.
Behind
He's got
0-2
signal.
now.
I guarantee.
And this is gonna suck.
Because it's locked. It's showing a lock.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Right now I'm making a phone call over the Signal app. It's one of the most high-tech
Here's Kershaw with another
private
0-2.
phone apps. I want to use it.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers,
video
right?
chat on
You don't want
Signal.
anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays is
Dude,
retired
my
for the
God,
first out
video
here
chat.
on half of the first.
Is your phone working
Will
over
take care of
You have me
Kershaw
down in the
in
fucking
control
dumps.
now,
You told me to
2-away.
leave. I
Also
fucking trusted
striding
you,
in,
Michael.
Frank Thomas. No one aboard for
Is your
him,
phone
and
ringing
2
now?
gone here in the first.
No, bitch. I don't have
Line drive to
signal.
left.
You got
Kiner
signal
is
pitch, don't
there,
you?
and he'll make.
No, I don't.
It does. It shows a lot
Next
on
will
our
be
phone
the
call.
cleanup hitter.
It means we both have
Listen,
signal.
He'll get
I
us started
don't
in the
have
top of the
signal.
second.
I
It
will
means
bet
it's
you
secure.
money.
The right fielder.
Right, I
Couldn't
know,
lay
but
off the pitch
you
inside.
just
It's
passed the
0-1.
IC3 test, and you should already know. Signal's
Dude,
flat.
oh my god. Dude,
Big
no,
swing
signal
by
shit.
Dunn, but he's behind
There is
in the
no
count
answer.
now.
Oh,
0-2.
Why are you saying you call him
And they'll
back?
try
Like,
to bounce a
I'm not in the
curveball
fucking
on
party.
0-2,
Like,
but he
shut the
holds
fuck up.
back. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, I'll give him a ring.
This is skied
Yeah,
into
stay
short
off
left
the shit.
center. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets there to make the
God.
play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
And we got you can get someone
Popped up
on some X spot.
Has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch
Fuck
You
hitter
should get on some
Saito.
X spot.
as the switch hitter
Okay,
will
I'll
take his
just
cuts
see. I put on
right-handed
no
here.
animation.
Lofted in
Next
the
spot.
air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays.
Nah.
He's got it. A great
X
run to
spot.
play,
I can do it from either
and
side,
that'll
too.
retire.
Park bot.
Here's
It's,
the center
just a
fielder,
step,
Mike
the
Trout. He's
fucking
set to lead off the
option.
home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Fouled
Yeah.
off.
Like, watch this shit.
Into the windup. Here comes
Oh,
the
I can
0-1.
Oh, I
Grounded
didn't mean
to
to do that.
first. Thomas.
Yo, my
comes
hand
up
just went
with
through the
it.
backfield.
tag,
You see
and
that
he
shit?
is out.
Watch it.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
That can create some space on the midi, too.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But
Well, the play's been made. And into the box, Ralph Kiner, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Ralph.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Somebody say no
Oh,
doubt
he's
allowed.
definitely. Dude, shut up.
No
man.
doubt.
Shut the fuck
Snagged on the
up.
short hop. Throw to
it's
first
touching
in
the audio.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty
Kinda
here with
glitchy.
1 away,
Why did I hit
and
that
that'll
button?
bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
This could be good.
Why you
Both
running
teams
that
so
goal?
far yet to crack the hit column.
Oh, good.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up. Over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count. This is popped up.
Yeah, we're both throwing a
for
perfect game so far. So 3 innings.
Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. Kershaw
You know
gets
what
the
that
sign.
is.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
To Thomas at first, it's a double play. In steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Hornsby over to his left. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Mike, I fucking had trust in you
for
shit.
strike 2.
Fuck you.
Trust for what? What's going on?
You're a fucking
there
pussy.
It is. There it is.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
Device, computer device, there it is, game capture card, PlayStation 4.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And it's fouled away.
Dude.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
I'm not fucking ever getting signal, dude. There's no fucking dog
that
shit.
backs up for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of
what's up
foul
with you
off
in this
some
high
good
security
pitches.
shit? Why not make a regular phone call? You weird fuck.
This is every pitcher's
You know what
nightmare.
else?
A guy
You can
that's
take
up there with a
screenshots on it.
plan and not just up there swinging at
Yes, you
anything that
can.
can throw towards home plate.
Not unless it's
First delivery to him on the way.
Dude,
Fly
you
ball
can't
out
take
to straightaway
screenshots.
right.
Shut up.
Not with signal. It won't
Yes,
allow
you
you.
can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Yes,
And
you
that
can.
That's the one plus.
Now they'll have to deal here without him done.
You can take
Infield
screenshots
in
with
the
it.
overshift here. Now the
right
pitch.
fielder.
Hard
Exactly.
hit towards center.
No, with
Motherfuckers
signal you
retarded.
can't.
Trout
Signal
Yeah,
you can
has
try
to
and do
run
it.
a
They
ways
won't let
before he
you.
gets there in
Disables you.
time to record the out.
that reason.
How about
You can't
that?
disable it. The fucking phone
disabled.
developer.
Digging in for his second
No,
at
it's not
bat.
like
Trevor
it's
Story.
disabled.
He
Oh,
popped
it
out
is.
in his first
You
trip.
haven't used it.
Yeah,
then.
it didn't look
You haven't
good right
used it.
there. Just out in
I
front.
have
You know,
used it.
sometimes when
Fuck-
a pitcher has
fuck
great
Signal,
arm
dude. Fuck
action,
you too.
you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to
Yep,
catch
I
up to
wouldn't-
the high
I said I couldn't
velocity.
catch a
If he
screenshot.
shows that
Taking
great arm
screenshots
action,
isn't
pulls
Yo,
allowed
up
I
by
am
on
the
you,
30.
sometimes a
Androids-
pop-up is
Android.
going to be the result.
Android system.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for
Dude,
third.
if I was a shot here, that'd be a
And
fuck.
he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Striding in, Yu Saito comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Ralph.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now.
Justin.
Hard hit toward the hole.